Hello everyone, welcome to Chronoquartz, a game I don't know too much about, I just know it's some kind of time loop puzzle game, so let's jump into it. I'm a little bit scared that the static effect that's on screen is going to absolutely ruin the compression on these videos. Let's see what happens. And the static is in the entire game, it seems. Cool. E to activate. Okay, I've also got a lot of stuff up there as well. Okay, I'm in some kind of dream world. Oh. Hello. Is there somebody out there? Cell still hasn't opened, question mark. No, I wonder what he did to stay locked up for so long. He might have tried to steal the Chronoquartz. Did I? Oh, are these my, like, memories then? Hello, I'm Garen. Morphus is back. Okay, so you the baddie, Morphus. Find the hourglass. Okay. I assume this is the Chronoquartz. Save the Chronoquartz. Okay, I'll try. I need a key for this. Knights! Morphus has entered the castle. Uh-oh. You must defend the Guardian and the Chronoquartz. All for the Chronoquartz. All for the Chronoquartz! Okay, am I gonna have to save the day? Probably. Oh gosh. Yep, looks like things have not gone well for them. Am I seeing a vision of something that's actually happened already, or is it the future, or is it the past? I don't think it's the past. Who knows what was going on there? Something was happening with this. That was giving me visions of some sort. Okay, so we have escape, pause. Yeah, I don't think... I did check already. There's no way of getting rid of the static thing. Right. So my file sizes are going to be huge. It'll take me forever to upload these videos. Inventory. Equipable. Nothing. I've equipped nothing. Is it gonna... Is that actually an item? I assume not. What else is in here? Something here? Like padlocks? 0 padlocks. I'd normally expect to collect keys. There's a map. Cool. Ooh, you can see where you went. That's neat. And there's this question mark going to the north. And then, oh, it probably kills me. Because I believe this is a game where you're like doing time loops. And as far as I understand, there's like a step limit in some way. It might be kind of like Blueprints where the limit is on the number of rooms you can go through or something like that. The prisoner's cell will open automatically at the end of his sentence. Or if you find the key. Interesting. Was it the end of my sentence then? Oh, I can push this table around. Interesting. Okay, so there's presumably something I can do about that. There's also an exclamation mark there. Is that just that? I guess that's just that because it sort of disappears when that pops up. Okay. Can I push other things around? I can. Can I do anything with that? Can I set fire to something? Bring this over here. Not sure this is doing anything. Okay. Let's go to the next room. Shift to run. Okay. I thought that was just in the world, like at first. Like, shift run? What's the shift run? Okay, so you don't seem to be doing well. You don't seem to be doing well either. What's going on with this stuff here? Plants that can push around. They're glowing red, which is very odd. Can they revive you with the glowing red plants? Nope. It's a Sokoban game. Okay, there's a 2 at the top. Where did that begin? Was it already at 2 earlier? Or not? What happens if I encounter you? Do you... Yep, okay. You killed me. Alright. So, back to the first room. It's 0 at the top. Interesting that it says WSAD. It's a weird order to do it in. Okay, so now I can explore this a little bit. So obviously we can go back south into this room, maybe, if that door's open. I don't know if there's any punishment for... like, wasting... like, runs, wasting loops. Is there something I can do in here? I don't know yet, but... Oh, let's try and avoid you then. Do you have, like... line of sight or something. Ah, let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay. Not like anybody let me in. The only person that's in here is dead. Do you know who put red berries in front of the prison? I love their colour. Red berries in front of the prison. Like those red berries over there? You love their colour. Interesting. What are you implying? I think you're implying something. Oh. Ah! Should I just run to the right? Somebody's on fire here. I kind of want to read that thing in the middle. The statue. The bust. Dr. Edwards 0993 1045. 0993. Do I need to write stuff down? 0993. And then I've forgotten the remaining 4. Oh. Okay, so 10 steps is my limit, I guess. Alright. I mean, we wasted a bunch of turns there, just going in and out of the same places over and over. Okay, you walk that way. Let me get the rest of that number. And the 9 was highlighted, the first 9, second digit. Dr. Edward 1045. Okay, let's go up this way. 1045. Ah! We're still writing it down. Let me underscore the one that was red. Okay. Okay. What's this? Code. E, enter the code. Is it 0993? Although we had an 8-digit code, so... Wrong code! Getting the code wrong! Woohoo! Okay, that's not too surprising. Ah, leave me alone. So you reset to where you were originally. I presume something about this is the code. Maybe you start at 9, but that feels a bit random. Maybe you do the maths. I think that would be a negative number. Ah. 1. Oh, I see. We're combining all of these. Okay. Hold R to rewind. Can I do that now? Oh. I think I just... So I think rewind literally means just die and go to the beginning. I guess. You don't mean, like, actually rewind and, like, play the whole thing back. So what was the number there? I sort of didn't notice. It was 1 at the beginning. Okay, so it's clearly going to be 1, 9. I assume I'm just going to be throwing these loops away. I shouldn't worry about how many I'm using or anything like that. Like, I guess, can I bring these kind of things out? Actually, no, the boxes do come with me, don't they? Can I, like, pacify you or something? Oh, wait, what's just happened? I'm pushing this thing around that's on fire. Can I, like... Is that spreading around or not? No, you didn't be pacified. Okay. Let's go over here again, but there's... Okay. I came over here before, didn't I? But I don't think I explored at all. Who are you? You seem... dangerous? Yep. I should have trusted my gut. I guess I had to find out. Okay. So obviously, it's easy to make comparisons to, I guess, like many time loop games. Oh gosh, wasting so many steps doing that. You're gonna come this way? No. But like minutes is the thing I think of most from this. Even though that was like a time loop, but with actual time, whereas this is a bit like nicer in terms of less stressful because it's not based on time. It's just the number of rooms you've gone through. It's still a bit stressful because there's things attacking me though. Okay. Guess we're gonna walk around this. It's like the... Oh. So I might have to go there directly. We could do the maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could easily get there if we want to. Or maybe I should go along that top bit. Maybe they're all going to be in adjacent rooms, these, like the bus with the numbers on them. So we've got 1, 9 so far. Okay. How do I get past you though? I don't think I really can, so no, let's go this way. And that was a good waste of steps as well. Woohoo! I guess I could go north from there, and that would be the same room. 7. Oh yeah, because I have to go back and forth here, so no, it is different. 8, 9, 10, oh. Okay, let's restart. I have to hold it, there we go. Yep. Oh, so it does kind of go back through the rooms, so it kind of looks a bit like a rewind effect, so... Sure, it's fair that they've called it that. Just when it was first described, I kind of thought, that doesn't seem like a rewind to me, it's just a restart. Okay, anybody gonna kill me here? No, there's a key though. Oh no, there's a door that requires a key, alright. The giant sun in front of it. Alright, that's that one. That was a waste of a step. There's another one here, okay. There's a bunch of enemies. Oh, what's going on there? So some kind of like vial with a dot above it plus the sun equals a glowing vial with a glowing dot above it. And then there's like some kind of path from that to the hourglass. I guess I'm looking for the hourglass, aren't I? 9, okay. Well, they haven't chased after me yet. Oh, I've only just realised they're meant to be like years. I just immediately thought, oh, it's some kind of code, but it's meant to be like the year they were born, the year they died, okay. 199, 1990, something. Oh, my shadow. It's kind of funny because it's obviously being drawn directly from where that flame is. If I just like step side to side and the flame flicks around. Okay. You lot are going to chase me, aren't you? Ah! You're not going to chase me, you're just going to stab me. Okay, where's the remaining one then? I guess probably in that direction to the right, so we should try and get there without wasting steps. Okay. Here, south, and then a bit of back and forth. I feel bad for these people, all these people. I guess I was imprisoned, so I mean, maybe they're my enemies. Is the enemy of my enemy my friend? 1. Okay. 1991. I was hoping it was going to be 1990, the year of my birth, but sadly not. It's the year after. Okay, it's just that. It's over here. Things are not going well in this room at all. Everything is very much on fire. What's this? Nothing? Okay, so this is my last step. Are we going to get some preview of something to come when I find out a way of getting further than 10 steps? No, I don't even get to see the next room. Okay, we're going to go the other way though. 1991. E. 1991. Ta-da! Oh. Okay, south. Hold space to grab. Oh yeah, so you can pull things around as well. Okay, so clearly pushing and pulling is going to be relevant. I'm sorry I lost the green memo. I hope no one finds it. Another game with green memos in it. Is it like under something? I hope no one finds it. I'm going to try and find it. Something about the red berries as well. It's going to destroy a room, sorry. Everything is movable. Is the desk movable? This desk? Yes. Okay, not there. Maybe here? Nope. Can I move the fireplace? That would be surprising. Oh, this one doesn't move very much. It moves sideways, but not up. Weird. Oh, and it disappeared. It's probably a glitch, maybe. Is this the same? Yeah. Weird. And it disappears. Okay, well, I've not found a green memo here. Maybe it's elsewhere. Sorry for ruining the room. Okay. So you're over there. There's a bunch of burning stuff at the top. Oh, there's a green memo over there. Okay, it's not very hidden. Why did it tell me? Why did it teach me to grab stuff in that room when it's not relevant to getting the green memo? Or maybe it will be. I We should probably go do the green memo first. Well, now I'm doing this. Ah, these swords, are they the vials? I thought it was a vial, but maybe it was a sword. There's a key there. Okay, inventory, sure. Battle report, the lizards seem to show respect to whoever holds their leader's sword. Okay. Where do we get their leader's sword from? Is there a place to see all the information I've gathered, or do I have to make notes? I might have to make notes. I think for now I'm probably fine, but... Oh, come on. Get this way. Behind the bookshelf. Got a blue key, which is presumably for that door up there. Do I keep it though? There's a drop button. I'm gonna guess I don't keep it between loops. Presumably. Or maybe at some point I get that ability, or maybe like dropping it can like leave it. That's curious. I wonder if, yeah, dropping it will leave it here or something like that. I guess we should first see if it carries over. It almost certainly doesn't, and that's probably the trick there, is they've made me go that way. Which loses, yeah, so I don't get enough steps to get to the thing. So if we go back up here, does the other thing stay open, like the gate that I put the number into, or do I have to do that again? Okay, I have to do that again as well. So everything resets. Oh, I mean, it keeps the number in there though, so that's fine. Oh, which way was it? I think it's to the left, right? And then down. Should we do that bit first? Although you're in the way. So, okay, so we're not getting the green moment now anyway, because we have to deal with the sword problem. And we want to do this. I guess with this many steps left, I can actually do this without doing any trickery, I think. Yeah, because last time I went south and north again on the way here. So I wasted 2 extra steps. Okay. So, blue key. Blue key. I keep forgetting I can run. In here. Somebody's sleeping, so the red berry worked on him. Okay. Hey, I had the right kind of idea. Maybe I just need to take it to the other creature. Okay. You only enter here if you have the Chronopass. Okay, Chronopass for here. Hello there. So, Morphus, you really think you can outdo your red lizard? Outdo your red lizard. Morphus, where's Morphus right now? I don't see Morphus. Oh, you are there. Okay, you're in the fire. Really think you can outdo your red lizard? Master, the red lizard is sleeping. You should never send a red lizard into a room with red berries. I thought it would last more than 1 turn. No, Master. The red berries take effect after 1 turn. Okay. They take effect after 1 turn. Sadly for you humans, red berries won't affect me. Now let me in. I am the Guardian. The Chronoquartz won't be yours that easily. Oh dear, I think it will. Okay, blue M. Here lies Guardian Cameron. So M, possibly the 3rd letter or something. Make some more notes. This is cool. I do enjoy taking notes. I will control not only this castle, but also time itself. Okay. I don't have any more steps, of course. Everything's very well paced so that I don't get to see the next thing. There's like a little cliffhanger. It's like, what's going to be in the next room? Well, no. Everything was set up specifically so that you'd be there with exactly no steps remaining. What am I thinking of doing right now? Okay, restart. Might as well just do it with the right amount of life. Sure, I'll probably get judged for using too many loops or whatever at the end of the game, but who cares? It's probably an achievement or something for doing it in fewer loops. Oh yeah, I can pull as well. I need to not forget that. Okay, hopefully you don't notice me. So I think I'm taking this to the thing over here. Was this a red lizard as well? I guess so. So you're gonna fall asleep? What was the thing about turns though? That didn't seem to work, did I? But then maybe that's the thing about turns. Do I need to... Maybe you don't need to take it to them and just have it in the room and then step out and back in or something? Let me try a few things, I guess. Where else was I trying to go? I've got the thing to do with the vial and the sun or whatever. So you're saying, like, needs to be another turn? Well, that didn't do anything. Have I misunderstood? Should I go there again? Maybe I should go there again. I keep forgetting about running. Okay, maybe if it's close to you and I get out of there. Yes, okay. So there's something very specific there. Like it needs to be, I guess, a certain distance away from you. Or maybe like what counts as a room specific, because like obviously there's walls down the left of this. This, like, if I were in this world, I'd call this bit a room that I'm in, where this is like the passageway into it. But like, logically I'm referring to like this as a room, the rectangle. So maybe that's my mistake, possibly. Okay, you got the big sword. Does that mean they'll now not bother me? Escape. Research note: the ancient lock can be linked to items, but its purpose remains a mystery. That's going to be for keeping. Yeah, it's going to be for keeping items between runs, isn't it? Okay, how do I get the ancient lock? This is just a note about it, right? It's not actually here. There are interesting key shapes on the wall with eyeballs at the top of them. So now that I've got this thing, I can probably go into that room over here. You're not going to bother me? We won't let these knights escape. We won't let these knights escape. We won't let these knights escape. I think I'm going to help them escape. Okay, so there's a padlock there. There's a secret passage. There is a secret passage. All for the Chronoquartz. Are they all going to say that? Oh, has your cell finally opened? You would have been better off running away than coming here. Well, you don't know how much of a brilliant puzzle solver I am. Okay, what am I doing though? Tab map, sure. Maybe this room is entirely to point out that that padlock is there. However, I'm running out of turns. I don't think there's anything else to do here. The fact that you can grab everything is a bit scary because like there could be something hidden behind like, everything. But I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Let's restart. And then we're gonna do this again, I guess. Don't forget that I can run. How close is too close? Alright. Okay. So presumably there's some way to go through here. You can just walk through. Okay. Got the ancient lock. First locker. Find the first locker. Sure. Okay, so it's not just a lock, it's a locker. Anything behind this? Nope. Alright, so how does that work? Let's have a look. Inventory, can I do have a cursor. Was that just because of the sleeping? The ancient lock can be linked to items, but its purpose remains a mystery. So if I get the big sword, so now I've got that as an item, presumably. Can I then do, yes, lock. That's totally going to mean I keep that for next loop, right? There's also a drop. Can you lock it and drop it? Can you lock and drop? Maybe. So we've done all that. There's something to do here, and there's a clue for it on that wall. We'll have a look at that again in a second, I think. There's like somewhere to go here, but I inevitably use too many steps to get there. Now that I've locked the sword, I presume it carries over, and so I could in theory go... Well, we've never been up that way. But without other place... Oh, so that green memo. Okay, so we can do the green memo now. So let's just end it now, I think. Well, I guess we could have looked at that clue again in the top right room. But yes, we have the sword. Okay, so that works as expected. So I'm going to go this way. I don't think... I have no reason to suspect I need the what's it called? Well, I guess you're not going to bother me, right? Respect to you, thanks. I don't need the red berry at the moment, I don't think. I hope you'll find another way. Another way to what? Okay, secret passage in the bottom right of that room, yes, for sure. So you are in here, but you're already sleeping because there's the red berries in there. Okay, so let's go check this thing out then. Got loads of steps. Oh, you mean another way rather than going north, north from here. Because it's all burning. We are going to go this way. Eventually we'll see that room to the north as well. But first... Okay. Ah. Cool. Alright, so there's a little... it's exactly the same distance. I guess it saves me pressing enter at that door? That's unusual, isn't it? It's exactly the same distance. Maybe there's another reason for it, though. Why would I do this and not just go north and to the left? There'll totally be another reason. So 8, 9, so I can't get to that room right now with what I've got, so let's just do this. Presumably those things will stay like showing in some way, or do I have to remember that they're there? They stay showing, okay, cool. Let's go this way. Through here, what's this way? Could have checked this ages ago. +5? +5 steps or something? How do I get it? There appears to be a missing chair here as well. What's going on with that? Am I supposed to be moving these around? Does it matter? They're like glowing and then they stop glowing. Well, sometimes they do. What is going on? What am I looking at there? It's a window with a sign on it with a moving 5. Okay. I mean, it's in fact, the +5 is floating above even me. So what I'm guessing is that this is in some way connected to me getting more steps somehow. But I don't know how to interact with this. As far as I can tell. What's going on with the bit on the right? Oh, is that just saying like I've got it equipped and I've got it locked and it's the big sword? Okay, I guess so. Sorry, excuse me. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. So I guess I'll move on from this stuff because I don't know how to interact with it. And I could have entered here ages ago, and in which case it would have changed a lot of things. Or maybe I need to be at 5? Ooh. So it is always one more than I currently have. Huh. That's interesting to note. Is that a door rather than a window? And it'll open if I somehow catch up with one more step ahead of me somehow. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. If I somehow do one extra step, somehow, like I make the number go up without actually doing the step or something. Could that be a thing? Could that be a mechanic somehow? Maybe. Okay, so looking at this map, what's my next thing? So I can't get here because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. This thing I might be able to do. I need to revisit it, I think. So, well, this is blue key, and that appears to also be blue key. So do I just want to take that blue key to there? Although it appears there's more to do with this, I think. But then maybe that is the thing, but maybe I lock that instead of locking the sword. Let's give that a try, see what happens. Okay, oh, I guess I can go this way. Not that it matters, it's exactly the same. So that's unusual, there's clearly something to do with that I haven't understood, I think. What was in the green memo? Oh yeah, the secret passage, which I don't know what to do with. I did go in there, yeah, that's where that cutscene happened, okay. Like how I moved both of these before, but I can really just move one. Got the blue key, so what if I then lock? Can't equip it, can I lock it? Do I have any locks left? So unlock, lock, okay. Escape, so then we restart. So then I have a key. I don't have the sword anymore, so I do have to watch out for the enemies again. Yep. Is this the right key for this door? Yes, okay. I had to go very close to it. Okay, so this is the vial symbol, and there's a big version of it that's glowing. And what the heck do I do in this room? Something to do with what was being shown outside, I think. It's kind of similar to that other room. There's at the... no, that one's lower down. So yeah, there's a room to the north, I guess through there. I do think it's cool that you can see where you went. That's super neat. What is that meant to be? It's got like 2 red dots in it as well, like the vial thing that I'm referring to. I guess the glowing one isn't... I keep thinking of it as being like bigger. It's not. It's this... it might be longer, but I think that's just because it's on a wall and the perspective makes it look like longer. Like the one that's on the ground is like foreshortened. But like it looks bigger because I'm expecting only the middle bit to glow, but actually the outline's glowing as well. In fact, I've just noticed all of the pixels are foreshortened. That's definitely weird, isn't it? It's unusual. Although not all the pixels. The actual pixels on the floor are not. It's just the pixels of the symbol. Very odd. Okay, what am I doing with that then? So over here there's a clue. That symbol plus sun equals that. And then there's that and a path to the hourglass. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. Oh yeah, we got a letter as well, an M. From what? I have completely forgotten. Something over on the west side of the place. So there's something to figure out with this. I don't think I can slide these things around. Standing up here doesn't do anything. Standing over here doesn't do anything. No secret passages. This is definitely the kind of game where if you wanted to, you could just brush your head against like everything in the world in the hopes of finding more secret passages. Okay, maybe we just leave that as a mystery for next time, folks. Okay, I'm very intrigued by this game. It's neat. I'm enjoying figuring out all these rules and then realizing like ways to optimize the number of steps I can use to get to certain places so I can do more things. Like at some point, like maybe you never get more than 10 steps and you just end up like somehow getting here in fewer steps. That would be actually kind of cool if you never have more than 10. You're always just like getting better at getting further with fewer steps. That's kind of basically the the game Echo Weaver that's also coming out at some point soon. I don't know when exactly. That's kind of the premise behind that as well, where that is actually time based, but you do get more time, but you also just like find out great ways of like Sorry, what was I saying? Echo Weaver, yeah. So you do get more time, but you get like cool new ways of skipping a lot of the world to get to places really quickly. It feels very satisfying to do that. So yeah, this is like a top-down like equivalent of Echo Weaver. There's going to be 2 games that kind of explore this idea to some degree. I guess this also feels a little bit blueprinty because of the fact it's not based on time, it's just based on the number of rooms you walk through. But yeah, I'll see you next time, folks, and we'll keep trying to figure stuff out, and maybe we'll figure out this thing, but maybe we'll go do something else over here. There's obviously a room to go to there, but I don't think I have enough steps to do that. Yeah, we'll start thinking about these mysteries again next time. Alright, see you then. Goodbye.